Missile spec. Do I want a missile spec? Missile spec? Farseer spec? I actually had it my first Mechabellum dream ever. I've never had one until last night, and it had Farseers in it. And it also had something to do with Farseer Arclight. I can't remember what I made outside of that. But maybe it's meant to be. Maybe I need to go Farseers. The Mecha Prophets are talking to me in my sleep. Was I winning? I actually have no idea. It might be the worst build I've ever made. And it was me losing horribly and being embarrassed in front of everybody. And now I'm about to live it. Okay, I actually think this is what I'm gonna do. Legit, this is what I'm gonna do. Steel ball chaff around Farseer. 3 chaff locations with an arc light line and fang barriers. We're gonna have forcible mechanical division with EMP prevention. That's what we're having right now, guys. This is what's on the menu tonight for this game. I'm your chef, ViBElol, and welcome to my kitchen. Kitchen of builds. All right, we'll do that. Put him there, actually. Yeah, you go there. All right, here we go. Let's see. I saw this. It came to me in a dream last night. Let's see if it works. The potential is high on left side. This is a Rhino specialist as well. So we already have defensive balls against Rhinos too, on top of that. Which, in its own way, is really comforting. I feel pretty protected. Nothing bad can happen to me right now. Dun, 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 dun. I don't want any of this. Improved Wraith is something that could deviate my plans, but I don't want any of this. I'm gonna skip. I think I'm just gonna make 1 more steel ball and 2 more arc lights on the left side. Actually, you know what? We're only gonna make 2 Farseers. I take it back. We're making 2 Farseers. I think if I put a photon emission Farseer like right there behind the tower, I still think it hits that steel ball. And now I can go to the other side of it here as well. And I'm gonna put it like right there. Yeah, it hits both of those for sure. Okay. Guys, it's developing. I can see it. I'm looking at this game 5 rounds from now, at round 7. Looking pretty sexy. These arc lights are all going to be wearing blue and orange uniforms. And starting to get real pumpy. Yo, Terradorn, what up, man? Welcome, welcome. Welcome to a mecha stream. Welcome to a nice Mechabellum stream. Maybe I get a smoke grenade? Yeah, I kind of hope smoke grenade doesn't pop in this game though, because I don't want to have to make barriers myself. I'd prefer to not have to do that. If he takes Wasp, I can easily turn on anti-air myself to win that fight. If I take Wasp, I can most likely just dominate the Phoenix or the Phantom Ray, but I think if I take the Wasp, I have to make this round 2 arc lights and get range to make that make sense, and then I can't actually upgrade my unit. Or I could get 1 and upgrade. It's okay. I'm gonna be, if he goes Wasp, I just turn on anti-air. I'm actually gonna take the Phoenix. I'm gonna take the Phoenix. That way I can actually do exactly what I just said anyways. But now the Phoenix can also kill the Wasp. If he sends Wasp at me. Let's get range and let's get 2 more arc lights now. All right, really make sure left side dominates. So we're supporting left side. I feel like he takes Wasp. Or he takes Phoenix or Wasp, but I feel like he... maybe he doesn't take Wasp. I have Fangs. He probably doesn't take Wasp. He takes Wasp. That's okay. I think we'll be fine. The Phoenix should be able to kill them. And then I can also just now upgrade anti-air if he doesn't get rid of them. But that's kind of a, that shouldn't be my first option. Because then he sells them and then I'm stuck with anti-air. That range upgrade going hard. Ooh, I even killed the tarantula on that side. Nice. By the way, I found your stream maybe a few weeks ago. I've been enjoying your mecha streams. I don't even play this game, and I just enjoy watching it while I'm working and listening to your thought processes. Thanks, man. Yeah, I have a lot of people say that to me. Actually, that's like somewhat common statement that I've heard. But I really like that people like listening to my breakdowns. It's because I'm just honestly I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just letting my consciousness stream out of my mouth. So I'm really happy you enjoy it. Much love, dude. I think Rhino Assault right now for him feels like it could maybe go hard, but like realistically, middle gets caught, right gets caught by steel balls. I do think Rhino's gonna die to steel balls. I could do it on him in the back, maybe. Maybe we break the tower. It depends where he puts his Rhino. I don't feel like I'm gonna take a risk. I feel like I have control of the game. I also feel like, as weird as it sounds, I almost want to take subsidized steel ball because it would make me able to make way more balls. But I think I'm just gonna go for the tankability of them as well. So instead of just making them cheaper, I'm gonna make them, or actually, this doesn't reduce their HP. Okay, hold on. For some reason, I was convinced subsidized steel ball reduced HP. I'm actually gonna take it. It doesn't reduce HP anymore. And now I'm going to get more of them. I'm actually going to just make more of them. And I'm going to make my Farseer go here. I'm not going to do elite recruited steel balls. No! No! Now I have to get a third Farseer! It's okay. I was clicking so slow. My brain was like thinking faster than my hands could operate. Misfire. The Phoenix got the Rhino, no problem. Good job, Phoenix. These Phoenix also doubling down on being twice as good now versus a Rhino specialist. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, Arclight should be able to kill this with the tower kill. Arclight feed XP? Yeah. Arclight levels. Or no, I mean, they get a lot of XP, but no one actually levels. Sad day. Super sad. But I still think it's fine. Underground threat. Not bad. I could turn him around a little bit on his chaff, but I don't really feel like this is a chaff problem, kind of a board. Underground threat on me, not going to be that annoying. Not too annoying either. But I'm just going to, I think I might just use... Barrier actually does go really hard for us, to be honest. I'll just get a barrier. His units don't really do that much burst damage. All right, let's get this round. Let's get photon emission, or no, not photon emission yet. I'm debating how much I want to actually dedicate to the steel balls here. I don't think a lot. I honestly don't think a lot. I think this round we actually just send an elite recruited Arclight. The balls are ready, but we're not gonna use them yet. Now let's get double damage upgrades. Okay, so he's got Phoenix on the right side. He's got Phoenix everywhere. So now let's just sell my Phoenix and upgrade anti-air on Arclight. If I need to sell the Phoenix. Because we're not going to need him anymore at this point. The only reason why they're here is because of anti-air. And it's like a secondary nice thing that they help kill the Rhino too. So, I mean, they could stay for the Rhino killing. Because it does seem to still be a problem. Steel balls are dying. But Arclight should actually eventually get to a point where I can sell the Phoenix and it won't matter. Eventually. Eventually. Alright, definitely upgrade the Arclights. Sabertooth could be sold for a big bank. I don't need it really either. Marksman, I'm trying to look at what I can flank here on him with this. I honestly don't really want any of this. I think the biggest thing I would not mind taking is the worm. We could just take 3 marksmen and put them on the left side and just upgrade photon emission on them, and that would be a 250 investment of having elite marksmen pushing out the front, and they would be EMP protected. It would really crap on the Rhino and probably also help the balls level. Let's just do it. Grab 3 marksmen, and we're gonna have them charge out. Like, they're just gonna really push out the front together. Let's get photon emission here. Upgrade my Arclights. I'll just get assault mode here. I'm not actually gonna make more Farseers yet because I'm not gonna commit more yet to the right side. I am gonna make 1 more Arclight. And then I think I might make another 2 steel balls, or 1 steel ball. I can't make 2 because I don't have... Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I like that. Get range for everybody. Start the round. Da, 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 da. Yeah, we're starting to really, really dominate. It's going pretty good. This build's sick. I like it. At least this version of this build. Damn, Vibe, I haven't been able to carry Arclight since season 2. I still do it all the time. I love Arclight still. I just don't do it genuinely all the time. Arclights are super fun. All right, we're taking additional deployment. Lightning Storm, kinda scary. I'm willing to take a Lightning Storm to the face for 1 round. I think it's fine. If he chooses to do that to me. Level all the Arclights. Level the steel balls. And let's get 1 more Farseer for the right side this time. Let's get 2 steel balls with it. And let's get mechanical division on all these guys. Alright, boys. Alright, boys. Alright. Now, next upgrade we're going to do 100% is going to be Elite Marksman and Aerial Spec on Arclights. Because now we have our trash. Our main form of chaff here. I might make like 2 more steel balls on the left side. But I think I'm about to start making a bunch of fangs if this game continues on. Yeah, so we might lose this round because Lightning Storm is huge. But right side now suddenly can kill everything at the same time. There is a Farseer over there. What mech would you want to pilot in this game? Probably an Arclight. Still, I think an Arclight still is my boy. If I had to pick one. Alright, so we lost that round, but that was a Lightning Storm round. That's acceptable. Lightning Storm rounds are acceptable. Okay, a nice nuke round. A nice nuke round, guys. This game is just throwing all the fucking spells at him right now. Okay, I'm gonna not take the nuke. Because I don't think I can actually kill his barriers properly with the way my army is set up. And I don't want to invest into killing barriers this round. So I'm just not going to take it. I'm just going to skip. And I'm just going to get myself a couple barriers over here as well. Barriers, save me, please. And we do need more forward chaff. I should also get rid of this very fast. Maybe like a 3rd barrier right here. Just to be extra safe. I don't want these barriers like dying and getting nuked for real. I kind of want to sell the Phoenix at this point. But we have the Farseer as well. Okay. Where's the fangs? And 1 more steel ball. Get range. Oh, nope. Waited way too long. It's okay. We're not getting nuked anyways. If we're not getting nuked, I think we just win the game. I actually think we just win the game. It might not be this round, but next round we definitely win the game because all we gotta get now is aerial spec on Arclight, and now I can afford it. And there's no way I die in 1 turn here. I do too much damage. I think I win the round though, still. I actually am confident. I still think I win the round. It's just that he's going all air now, and I don't have anti-air Arclight, which is the only reason why it might be a problem for this round. Yeah, we lose the round. But I'm not dead. We live, and now I kill him next round with anti-air spec. That's what should happen. By my calculations, this should result with a nice extended range arc light. Give it to this guy. Aerial spec. This should result in a nice, big, fat victory for us. Get some more fangs in the front as well. Just to make sure these arc lights don't actually die. Get range. This is the last round. I think I'm gonna... Now that I really don't need this Phoenix anymore, in my opinion. It's kind of like not necessary. So I am gonna sell it, and I'm just gonna give myself as much protection as possible. No missile devices or anything. That's missile device here. I think I'm actually just gonna level the steel ball on the right. I'm gonna give everyone more HP. Just kidding. It's okay. I was wondering if I hit the hounds with that, but I did not. Okay, but I think we got this. I actually believe we got this. This is what I dreamed about last night, guys. It's all coming to this round right here. This is what I saw. This exact moment. A bunch of glowing balls that just break apart into little crawlers everywhere, while arc lights finish the line. And not even EMP can stop it. I have foreseen this. Look at that. What a nice Farseer game. GG! GG! Nice, dude. Yeah, I really like that combination. It's so sick. I like protecting the explosions of the mechanical division. It's nice.